It's time for the news updates on African Free Press Television. Good morning and thank you for joining us again. My name is Arit Afanga. Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly, Mr. John Gaulebo, has said that the state will resist any boundary adjustment in favor of Cameroon. The United Nations Nigeria-Cameroon Mixed Commission had, during its visit to Bashua and Danare in Boki local government area of Cross River State in January 2014, readjusted new boundaries covering 25 kilometers, following the inability to trace two key boundary posts, pillars 113A and 114A, that were erected in 1913. The action sparked off a protest from leaders of the communities who alleged that no fewer than 20 Nigerian communities would be ceded to Cameroon if the boundary posts of the 25-kilometer landmass were not found. However, as the Mixed Commission prepares to visit the disputed area again, the Speaker said that steps will be taken to resist any adjustment that would alter the boundary of the state in favor of Cameroon. West African Examination Council has withheld May-June 2015 West African Senior School Certificate Examination results of hundreds of candidates from 13 states in the country. The council stated that only 616,370 candidates obtained credit in 5 subjects, including English language and mathematics. The candidate represents 38.68% of candidates who sat for the examination. WAEC Head of National Office, Mr. Charles Eguridi, made this known on Monday while releasing results of the May-June 2015 WAEC in Lagos. A Rivers State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt has recessed till August 20 for ruling in the suit by former Governor Rotimi Amechi, challenging the powers of Governor Nyesom Wike to set up a judicial commission of inquiry to investigate his administration. Trial judge in the matter is Justice Simeon Amadi. Governor Wike had set up a commission of inquiry headed by Justice George Omereji to look into allegations around the sale of 150 megawatt gas turbine, Afam 360 megawatt gas turbine, Transamadi 136 megawatts gas turbine, and Eleme 75 megawatts gas turbine, the sale of Olympia Hotel, the monorail project, non-execution of construction of Justice Adolphus Caribbean White Specialist Hospital after the payment of alleged $39.2 million to supposed contractor. The payment or use by the Rivers State Ministry of Agriculture of the sum of alleged 2 billion naira agriculture credit guarantee scheme fund, withdrawal of expenditure of accrued 96 billion naira from the Rivers State Reserve Fund, Law No. 2 of 2008. National leadership of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, yesterday took a swipe at President Muhammadu Buhari, asking him and the All Progressives Congress-led government to, as a matter of urgency, articulate an economic direction and stop arrogating achievements of past administrations as theirs. No technical advisor of Ifeanyi FC, Daniel Amokachi, has assured that the technical crew will strive to pick a continental ticket at the end of the ongoing Globe Premier League season. Speaking during his unveiling at the Regeni Stadium in Oba, Anambra State, Amokachi said that he is confident that good times will start rolling in for the club, adding that he is happy to be deemed worthy of the job by chairman of the club, Ifeanyi of Capital Oil and Gas. Amokachi, who was unveiled alongside former Super Eagles goalkeeper trainer Ike Shermo, who is now the team's goalie coach, and former Flying Eagles coach John Obu, who now acts as technical director, said that with experience and depth that they bring to bear, Ifeanyi FC will soon be a force to reckon with by other teams. A UK court has rejected a bid to deport Rwanda's spy chief to Spain to stand trial for his alleged role in massacres after the 1994 genocide. Karanze Karake was on bail in the UK following his arrest in June on a warrant issued by Spain. His arrest strained diplomatic relations between the UK and Rwanda. A Spanish judge indicted General Karake in 2008 for alleged war crimes. The Tutsi-dominated RPF helped end the genocide in which about 800,000 Tutsis and moderate Hutus were slaughtered by Hutu extremists. General Karake is also accused of ordering the killings in 1997 of 3 Spanish nationals working for a medical charity, Medicos del Mundo. Rwanda has always maintained that General Karake was innocent and the charges were politically motivated. A state of emergency is enforced in the U.S. city of Ferguson amid protests marking anniversary of the death of a black teenager, Michael Brown. The city is reported to be tense after another black teenager was critically wounded in a gun battle with police on Sunday. Tyrone Harris, aged 18, was later charged with assaulting police officers. Missouri Governor Jay Nixon has appealed for protests to remain peaceful. Michael Brown, 18, was shot in August 2014 by a white police officer who was later cleared of any wrongdoing by a grand jury and the U.S. Department of Justice. The death triggered a wave of protests over alleged racism and the use of excessive force by police officers. Thousands of young British people could lose the right to claim benefits for 4 years as part of government plans to tighten the rules of EU immigrants. Stopping EU migrants from getting benefits for 4 years is a key part of the UK's negotiations of its EU membership. But lawyers say applying such a rule to migrants alone would breach EU laws, with ministers now looking at extending the test to all Britons aged 18. He urged EU leaders to comply with his proposal, the centerpiece of which is a demand that migrants arriving in the UK have to wait 4 years to get access to certain benefits such as tax credits and child benefits. For more news, please visit www.africanfreepress.com. Follow at African Free Press on Twitter and do like African Free Press on Facebook. My name is Arit Efara. Good morning, Africa.